Okay, so I'm back once again, taking my walk on this beautiful night, I guess. I promise this one won't be as depressing as the last one. No guarantees though, just kidding, it won't be. So I want to talk about a couple things that, some updates, and one thing I'll get out of the way real quick. Actually, one of the main topics of this video, fire and ice hand. Now, you can look at this anywhere on YouTube or whatever, and you're going to find somebody discussing these fire and ice hands. And I was going to discuss them because I felt, they're really good cards. They're not broken, in my opinion, but they are very good. And apparently they're splashable. I want to talk about that, how splashable they really are. Now, for some reason, in my mind, I'm like, you know what, you can run this on a lot of decks, but some decks, there's no, don't do that, you know what I mean? They're really good cards, but are they really that splashable? This is what I thought of for a while. And so then I started noticing people were putting them in every goddamn deck and calling it deck.hands.deck. So it would be like Gear hands, which is cute. In the beginning of the format, or when they first got released, a lot of people cited them. Now people are main decking them. And there's ways around them because they miss timing for a lot of stuff. But at the same time, there was all these people putting them in their main deck for just the anti-meta quote-unquote factor. And I thought this was really strange, because I'm over here really? You can put them in anything? Gear, I mean, H was hands, but Gear hands, Mermail hands. And then this is a video I saw. I forgot the person's name, but I'll put his video in the description that I saw. He was running Gusto hands. And I thought this was absolutely ridiculous. He even said it himself. He's like, this is crazy. I never thought I would do this, but I put it in. I'm just showing you duel on Dueling Network. He was playing Elemental Heroes, and it was Elemental Heroes before Mass Change and all that stuff, Dark Law. So it wasn't broken Elemental Heroes. I see hands in Heroes too. Hero hands. That's funny. So what's crazy is the hands did fine in the deck. He actually won more because of the hands than the Gustos. And I was just thinking to myself, I'm like, for real? You can really put hands in anything and that shit works? I'm like, that's crazy. You know what I mean? These cards are so splashable. It's you know how Monster Reborn, more or less, when it was around, is a staple. It's just a good card. You Monster Reborn anything for free. Get a monster back for free. Your opponent's graveyard or graveyard. And Konami likes to hit staple stuff lately. If you notice in the past couple formats, Compulse to 1, Deep Prison to 2, Dark Hole's been at 1 since 97. Just kidding, probably sooner than that. And it's the hands might be the next thing on Konami's hit list. I'm not going to talk about the ban list right now, because I'm saving that for me and my boy Tommy from the Trio Project. We're going to have a little Skype hangout, record that. Hope you guys appreciate that. We should be doing that tomorrow, or the next day, I don't know. But yeah, so I thought that was crazy that even Gusto hands, that's a thing. And you run Pod Takami basically with everything, because Ice Hand is Aqua, Fire Hand is Pyro. So whatever deck you're using is going to have something different than that type, so Pod Dichotomy automatically works, which is ridiculous. Now, I can't believe that it's really come down to that. Now, like I said, the hands aren't broken, but they are level 4s. So you still have the level 4 capabilities with Shark, Exciton Knight, and all these other rank 4s that are good. a pistol weller, etc. So, like, people are really that serious about it. So, I just think it's kind of crazy that we're in that kind of, like, they release cards like that. I wasn't around when Reborn Tango was at 3. I know it was broken. That's why it was at 1 or 2. Now it's at 2. So, I guess people are comparing it to that. So, that's just something that's crazy. And, honestly, it wouldn't hurt me either way. Like, they are annoying and they're hard to get around. Of course, I'm playing a deck that doesn't really want to kill your monsters. Gusos, obviously, they want to attack into your monsters, so they don't affect me that much. But when I was playing Boojins, yeah, they did hurt. So, you know, I'd probably be happier if they got limited or hit the 2, because that way I know how many are left in the deck, blah, blah, blah. And so that's really all I wanted to say about that. Now when it comes to updates, this should be quicker. So I'm going to start doing these walk things, probably like at least 3 times a week, just to discuss what's going on in the game right now, my personal opinions on, you know, certain cards or whatever. And, you know, there'll be times, since it's at night most likely, that you guys won't see me because of the light, but you guys don't really need to see me because it's a talking video. And if I need to put pictures, I will. So there's that. But I'm doing this for a couple reasons. One is it helps me get exercise. I'm a big guy, you guys know this, so, you know, I need to exercise more, and walking's a great exercise. So if I do this 3 times a week, you know, starting off, it's not too bad, and it's not too big of a commitment to start off, because start off slow. So there's that. And also, because I'll give you guys content. I used to upload, if you guys remember, every day. Now I can't really do that. Well, I can, but I don't do that anymore because there's days where I just don't feel like doing anything, or, you know, there's nothing that I want to like talk about extensively. So that's that. But I'm gonna start doing it at least 3 times a week, so expect that. And another update is my laptop that was really good. My friend actually wanted to buy it off me, so what happened is I sold him my laptop for $300 and his Yu-Gi-Oh collection, and it was a fair deal. And I bought another laptop with the $300, and the laptop's not bad. It does what it needs to do. Sorry, but the thing is, it's slower. So stuff like recording Death Pro duels, like the frame rate used to be, excuse me, 60 when I was playing on my old laptop when I was just playing. When I was just playing, it's like 45 on a good day. So when I try to screen capture it or whatever, whenever I'm doing replays or, you know, live commentary, it goes down to like 20 frame rates per second, which to me, like, that's not even worth uploading to you guys because it's so slow. Because I know me, when I like to watch shows, I like them like at a decent speed, and to me that's not decent enough. So unless I do something where I go to another computer that's faster, you know, you might not see those too often or at all until that problem's solved. Now, I'm not saying I regret selling the laptop because it was a good deal for both parties, me and my friend. So I'm not like complaining about that at all. But when it comes to future projects that I want to do, I'm going to need to get a better laptop. That's just, or a computer, that's just the way it is. So down the road, when I finally get a job, hopefully that'll be soon, you know, that's one of my first priorities, because I like doing this YouTubing thing. Clears my mind, helps you guys out, helps me out. Even if I'm not making that much money off it, actually I haven't seen a dime off it yet, but that's not that big a priority right now. So that's something, like, I have a lot of, like, well, not a lot, I have projects that I have in mind. Like, I have the idea set, I just need the stuff, like a better camera and like a better laptop at this point. So it will happen, it's just like that stuff won't be for a while. But for now, I'll be giving you ranting, quote unquote, or talking videos and duels when I record them. I've been playing locals like a lot, and like on free play, I used to go to locals on Wednesday near me, and it was free play, no tournaments, so I could record duels. But lately, I've been going with a few friends to another local that has tournaments on Wednesday, and I love playing in tournaments because I don't know, it's good practice. Like I'm not the hugest fan of playing just regular games, you know what I mean? That's why I don't play that many people that much for fun. Like I'll play once in a while, but I don't really like to. So that's that. But you will see them soon, sometime. I had some duels I was going to put up, but they were too long, like somewhere like 20 minutes, and I feel like that's too long for one game, like 20 minutes per game, so I was like, I can't do that. So, but they'll be there soon. And I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I don't remember right now. Oh, that's what I'm forgetting. Okay, so, as you know, I actually didn't end up getting my invite yet to Nationals. I came close about 3 times, which is unfortunate. You know, I was like 1 win away, 3 7 occasions. So it was either, my decision was to go to ARG Philly, which is 2 weeks away. Yeah, like 2 weeks away, and it would cost me, you know, some change, or wait and go to Nationals with a few friends as well, but that would cost a lot more money, and I would have to play in the side events to get my invite. Now, don't get me wrong, I'd much rather go to Nationals because it'll be an awesome experience. I'll meet a lot of great YouTubers that I've been wanting to meet or see again. You know, a lot of people are going to be there. So, you know, but at the same time, my competitive side, you know, I have a big competitive side. So if I'm not going there to play in the main event, like guaranteed, like I'm pretty confident, like I want to say 90% realistically that I'd, you know, win or get one of the tournament, like top one of the tournaments to get the invite to play. But that's a big risk, especially if I'm handling out that much cash, and I don't think I can get that much cash realistically. So it is what it is. So I'm probably going to be in ARG Philly. That'll be my last event until after Nationals, which is going to suck because I love going to events. That's probably my favorite thing of Yu-Gi-Oh! The road trips, the memories. You know, like, that's part of the reason I stay in this game, because I love doing that stuff, especially with my friends, like, because, like, locals is locals. You know, I win those, like, quite often. But, like, there's always some, I guess, Yu-Gi-Oh! Drama or some stupid shit that goes down. Or somebody, like I speak the truth a lot, as you guys know. So people can't handle that. And, you know, so that is what it is. So, bottom line, I'll probably be at Philly in a couple weeks again, because I just went to YCS Philly. I'm probably playing Gustos, to be honest with you. Anything's possible. I've never actually... This is actually a mistake and a not mistake at the same time. Whenever I went to an event, I'd be playing... Here's an idea. Thunder Family, everybody knows me for this deck. I played extensively. I know the ins and outs of that deck. I could tell you all the plays. But I never took it to an event, which is crazy. But it's because someone would offer me another deck that I thought was better at the moment. So I would say my chances of winning were better. So I took that deck instead. And usually it was like a week or the night before, which is kind of breaking my own rules. So I don't know. This video is going on way too long though. So, like I said, recap. Hands. In every deck apparently. Those shit's gotta go. My laptop issues. Still gonna be uploading videos though, so stay tuned. And yeah. So, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys maybe tomorrow, maybe a couple days. I don't know. But as always, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I'm the one anti-hero. And we're out. Peace.